What am I doing now? Walk around the tribe the next day from 8 a.m. to noon. All right. 8 a.m. to noon. I guess that was not a long enough time. I really wish I could skip this. Change time faster. Curse you, clock.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off Kinich's back.
Hello, small child.
Pony, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because it kills people?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the abyss.
Sir, just because you've gone a little crazy doesn't mean it's okay to go kill people.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Okay, then don't. You're not being very sensitive to the fact that her family member died. Because, you know, the Saurian is her family, okay? Pets are your family, although they're not pets, they're partners, whatever they are.
Pony, what's wrong?
Pony's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Then you go let your Saurian be killed, and then you tell us how you feel.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Hey now, let's not fight. Aren't you best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back.
The situation really is rough though, because it's not like air quotes like sick or crazy. It's basically being mind controlled by the abyss. It's a little different.
Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Of course. I'm an expert at this kind of stuff.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kinich.
Yes. And it is my ability to climb cliffs effectively that will let me magically heal the abyssal contamination in the Mountain King. Those two things are definitely connected.
Wait, speaking of Kinich, where even is that guy?
He is getting things ready for me for my moment of triumph.
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
Okay, you two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't change that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kinich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana. And I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kinich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Hoonie.
Look at that. Character growth in the span of a minute.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again. Guess so. Tilba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you.
But I'm still gonna say mean things about the Mountain King, and there's nothing you can do about
I
it.
better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay. I'll head home as well then. See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two.
Who are you talking to? They are both long gone.
Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Times really are changing.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
Okay. I want to steal first. I need this potato. What is this? Oh, I got a book. Records of Non-Pacha? 1?
Huh?
Sure.
What's going on over there? Let's take a look.
Oh, a spin crystal.
Hey there, what's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Oh, and a treasure
Oh,
chest.
there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Now you have.
What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise.
You're welcome.
It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flamebearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this. Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Okay. What a thing to say to two strangers.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we gonna do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Yeah, he's not willing to risk his own life for it.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
I'm sorry, as every male scion of the canopy knows, what do the females know? Are the women not allowed to leave? Fair enough. So what's your plan for the next step? But what about the women?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
What's the
What the heck?
Saurian Relics Association?
We already know them. They tried to take Pebble's ball. You tried to sell them Pebble's ball. Rude.
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
So you know those two already, huh? Then do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds ominous.
It involves Kinich being stuck with Kahula Hal for the rest of his life.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kinich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him.
I see, so he respects Zhongli. Good taste.
Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use that as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
Sure, why not?
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Sure.
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
Sure. Whatever you just said. I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
I'm such a good person, not even fire can burn me. Okay, but first, I want this treasure chest
Ah, something with which to
and
commemorate this
this
occasion.
spin crystal. Where did that guy go? Okay. I did not mean to change what layer we were on. First, I want to get the Oculus, and then we'll continue. But if I don't get this Oculus now, oh, I want those berries too. I will forget. Hello there, Oculus. Mine. All right. I guess this is the closest teleporter, probably? Sure is. Okay. What wood does this... Oh, okay. We'll never know.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
I can kill them for you.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago. This could get dangerous. We'll take care of him.
When did we
Great
learn
minds
his
think
name?
alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Did he tell us his name and I just wasn't paying attention? That's entirely possible.
Stabilize.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Laid bare.
Goodbye.
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him. right? Definitely looks like a mural.
It's a little on the small side. Also, how do we know that there is a contract being made?
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like?
I don't know.
Whatever. We're not here to decipher it. Just photograph it.
Okay. Oh, random person has come to join. Take a picture. Oh, no. I need a camera. Wait, nope. Nope. It probably means...
Something you wish to report?
like with this camera, doesn't it?
Oh, you have my undivided attention.
Does it not? Nope, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to remember to delete that later. Camera. Special camera. Give me the normal one. Oh, I'm dumb. Ignore me. Now I have
That's
two
enough.
photos
Let's
to
take it
delete.
back to Tiago.
He could have just come over and taken this picture himself after we killed the things. Fine.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
Oh, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Gap-toothed goon.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you the Traveler and Paimon?
Sure am.
Huh? You already know each other?
I don't think so.
I'm infamous.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously, if you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book, Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was so totally that Abyss dude who was with Kinich.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Hello, Joan Bravo. Hopefully I said that correctly. Welcome to stream and welcome 3-day delivery.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me, I beg of you.
Where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you.
And I will beat him up for you. Oh, your quest location is currently... Oh, no. What is it involved in? Is it one of the daily quests? It's probably one of the daily quests. Location is currently being used by another quest. Complete that quest to enable a more focused... I guess it could be this. That's possible. Does it say which quest? Enable focus mode? Oh, that's just a daily commission? Yeah, I don't care about that. Enable. I don't care about the commission. I never do those anyway. I just do the cheat thing where you just do it through here. One day. Okay, where the heck did he say I'm going? Ah, over here. You like my stream title? Thank you. Thank you. I'm still very annoyed at my loss of the 50-50. But at least we'll do his quest. Did I need another ka-ching? No.
Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
You can also help me make my decision. Kinich is like a mini Navia. Really? Really? He's that good. I do love Navia.
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved foot first into a tree hollow.
I dare you to try.
Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right. Let's see what you've got. What's this?
It's just the cannon?
Eat dirt, suckers!
Did you just throw mud at me? I will kill you. Are you a 5-year-old?
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down.
I was probably supposed to pick up that Saurian. I'm gonna get you. Once my stamina's back. I should have gotten my stamina. I mean, the Saurian. They're so cute. Use Yelan? That would have been the smart thing to do.
Where did these Yuvkasaurs come from? Get away from me, you monsters!
They're not monsters. They're adorable.
Oh, the baby saurians are blocking his path.
And at least they're cultured enough not to throw mud at people's faces.
Stop, please! By all the warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer. Please, I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
No, you threw mud at my face, thus you must die.
Oh, yeah? Well, where is it then?
I threw it away.
I don't believe you.
You threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single Mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
I don't think you have worldly possessions, hence the thieving thing. And also, if you know about Turnfire, you wouldn't have been insulting that book, which is all about Turnfire.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath.
I don't think it is.
What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything. But we are dragging this freak with us.
Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.